In this lesson, we're going to look at the 3-line whip, which is a Group B piece from the Trinity Grade 3 syllabus, okay? I'm going to talk you through it. We're going to play it slowly line by line, so you can practice it line by line. Remember, each line 8 times, no mistakes, and then move on to the next line, and then you can try and piece the whole thing together, okay? It's in 3/4, which means it's 3 crotchet beats to a bar, and it's at a tempo of 70 BPM. 70 BPM sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to say cucumber, cucumber, flam, or 1E, a 2E, a 3 at the beginning. So, first line, 1, 2, 3. If you're struggling with that groove, you can say 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 1 and a 2 and 3E and a. Watch it slowly. First line, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Practice that line, and then we'll move on to the second line. Here's the second line. It's the same groove, and then we've got a fill, which I'm going to play as doubles, but you don't have to play as doubles. And it goes like this. Look at the fill again. And then flam. Or you can play singles. Okay, and then you've got a different groove afterwards, which goes snare bass. Okay, second line, really slow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then following on from that is the third line, which goes snarey and 1 and a 2 and 3 and, yeah. Okay, second bar of the third line. And then we've got a fill which goes 1E and a 2E and a 3. If you want, you can play the semi-quaver rests on your knee, which would go like this. Okay, here's the third line. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh. Should be a crescendo. Okay. On to the B section now. We've got it suddenly goes quiet. It says sub and then P, which means suddenly goes to soft. Okay, and it's this phrase. It's actually like a 3 grouping, but we're going to go 1E and a 2 and a 3E and. Or you can think of it as fizzy water bass, fizzy water bass, fizzy water bass, fizzy water bass. It's like a 3 grouping of quavers. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll just show you. Sorry. So it goes snare twice, high tom, mid tom twice, floor tom, and then it does this at the end. So the B section, here we go. 3, 4. It's the same sticking, right, left, bass, right, left, bass. Okay? It just changes which drum you're hitting. Okay, onto the C section. We've got a new groove. Bass, 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 snare, bass, bass, snare, and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and. So if you think about it, the double kick, the fast double kick, the semiquavers, you've got one on the hi-hat and one on the gap. Look at it slowly. Second bar of the C section. So the last beat's different, it goes. Here's the first 2 bars of the C section, played slowly. And again. Okay, hopefully that makes some sense. Remember, practice these bits 8 times each, no mistakes. Pause the video and then move on. Here's the last line of the first page of 3-line whip. It goes. No mistake there, sorry. So really slow. Bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, bass, snare, bass, snare. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, and then you've got a fill, which is this. Okay, again it's that kind of 3 grouping thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Then we've got a different groove. So let me just play the first 2 bars of the last line. Goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Then we've got another slightly fiddly groove, which goes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and. Here's the whole last line of the 3-line whip, the first page. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And you see I came down to mezzo piano. It's meant to be a diminuendo over this fill. Yeah, and then you play the groove softly. Okay, one more time that last line. 1, 2, 3. So one more time that last line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're moving on to the second page. We've got the same kind of rhythm, but almost played upside down. So it starts on the snare. So instead of going, we go. One E, a 2 E, a 3. 1. And then it goes back to the other way around. Okay, I'm going to play that really slow. 1, 2, 3. Bit faster. Okay, and then we've got a 1 E, a 2 E, a 3, the same fill as the beginning, but just played on different drums. Okay, here's the first line of the second page of 3-line whip. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to finish off with the D section, which involves one kind of theme, which is this groove that goes bass, bass snare, bass, bass tom. Show you slowly. 1, 2, 3. Right, so how the kick drum lines up with the left hand on the second part, look. And then the second bar just has a different feel. It goes. Yeah. And then the third bar is the same as the first bar. So here's the first line of the D section of 3-line whip. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got a fill that goes 1 E and da, E and da. So I can play the semi-quaver rests on my knee, look. And then there's a snare and a crash on the end. Try with me, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we go back to our groove. And then that takes you to the very last bar, which is simply this. 1 E, 2 E, 3.